What's up, guys? Mr. Dan here, back again with another Dollar Tree haul. I have a backlog of films now to show you, so I usually break them up into about 5 or 6 videos per video, and in this way I'm able to organize them into categories. So some of these I actually picked up today. I found the Dollar Tree that had the best organized section I've ever seen. So even though I had looked through their stuff before, because it was organized, I found a few things that I must have missed the first time. So today will be a horror haul. And just on a side note, in my last science fiction haul, a few people in the comments asked me to review Archive. So I have watched that. I watched that yesterday, so I'll be doing a review of that shortly, so look for that. So let's get into today's horror haul. At least I think they're all horror. Let's start with this one. I'd never heard of this at all. I'd never seen it. Bab, Annihilation Looms. Post-apocalyptic town, religious zealots. There's a crazy preacher, and stuff happens. It reminds me a little bit of that film. What was that? Not Bad Seed, Bad Blood, The Bad Way, the one with Jason Momoa. That's kind of what it reminds me of, but I could be completely wrong. Anyway, could be good. Echo Bridge, well, still could be good. Next, The Shed. Yeah, I thought this was a Shudder exclusive, but I don't think it is. I think it was just on Shudder. Beware the Evil Within. I think I started to watch this. Is this with Frank Whaley? Yes, okay. AKA Nervous Nelly. I started to watch it. I couldn't really get into it, but okay, Stan discovers a murderous vampire living in a shed, but one of the guys has a more sinister plan. But, you know, I got to give it another shot because, look, one of the best looking creatures in years. So, I mean, just for that alone, I'll give that one another go. And then I do have... Oh, I don't have a Shudder film. Not in this. Oh. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. This, okay, so I started to watch this too a while ago. I couldn't get into it, really, but it did look like a pretty good looking film. I'm dropping movies. Monstrum, a Shudder original. Okay. So it comes with a nice slipcover. Let's see, did I tear the... Nope, I guess I removed the sticker. Got some residue there, but it didn't tear anything. Amazing. Okay, it's about a plague. Rumors of a vicious monster roaming Mount Ingwansan. The king brings his most trusted general out of retirement, and they fight the mysterious creature. Okay. Now, also, when I was in South Korea some years ago, you know, I saw a lot of historical reenactors around the capital. They have one of the big temples there, you know, wearing these types of clothes. And we also went to the TV museum where they film a lot of their TV shows, because they have recreations of villages and things from times past. So that could be interesting. Now, I saw this one years ago. This is kind of a fun low budget indie horror. The Lab of Madness presents Murder Party. Plenty of gory money shots. Everybody dies. Terrifying and funny. Yeah, it's about this hapless guy that goes to a Halloween party, but some of the hosts have sinister plans, and you'd get some cool costumes. I mean, there you got Pris from Blade Runner. So there you go. You can check that out. Lots of special features there. Pumpkin bread recipe. Yeah, that's a plot point. He makes pumpkin bread.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty funny. When Napoleon
Dynamite meets the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay. And next was a one I was kind of surprised to see, kind of more of a mainstream horror. I've seen this before. It's pretty good. The Loved Ones, a truly demented masterpiece. Masterpiece might be going a little far. I thought it was a fun little movie. It's directed by Sean Byrne. I'm not sure if this was his first film, but it's, you know, he's a talented director for sure. Brutal, Bloody, and Black as Hell. It's an Australian film. I remember there's one sort of extraneous plot point, like a side plot that went on while the main plot was going on, and they sort of joined up at the end, I think, but I thought it was a little odd. But yeah, this is kind of a fun one. Next, Collider, Change the Past, or Be History. I swear I've gotten 3 or 4 Dollar Tree films that have almost the same tagline. Maybe I've even shown this one before. I don't think so, though. Okay. Makeshift Time Machine. Things happen. Flight from Hell. Dead on Arrival. Ed Westwick. Okay. Flight 505 has departed. Forever. Strange entity begins to attack the passengers. We'll see. And all right, after I made a video talking about whether it was worth it to get these collections from the Dollar Tree, which feature multiple films, but the trade-off being that sometimes they're of dubious quality, what did I do? I went out and got another one. Now, like I said, I didn't really regret it. It introduced me to a film that I hadn't seen before, at least one, which I enjoyed. Kind of prompted me to find some better quality copies, which I found on YouTube. In this case, I've seen a few of these. Again, we've got 5 films. This time it's a classic slasher collection. 5 blood-soaked thrillers on 2 DVDs. Okay. Digitally remastered. All right, well, the other one certainly was not. We'll see. So we've got Don't Look in the Basement, Scream, Bloody Murder, Silent Night, Bloody Night, The Hatchet Murders, which is another title for Deep Red, the Argento film, and The Severed Arm, which that's a low-budget one. That's kind of fun, though. I watched that on YouTube years ago. So I've seen Silent Night, Bloody Night. That's the one with Mary Woronov. You see some of the actors here. Mary Woronov and Patrick O'Neill are in that one. That's pretty good. You can watch that on YouTube on the Newcastle After Dark channel. Scream, Bloody Murder. Let's see. Okay, well, I said that one. In this graphic twist on Oedipus Rex, a young man with a hook for a hand goes on a bloody killing spree. Okay, lovely. Okay, so I haven't seen that. And then we have Don't Look in the Basement. A young nurse arrives at a sanitarium where the lunatics are truly taking over the asylum. Haven't seen that one. I get all my basement and cellar movies mixed up, and I haven't seen many of them. And there we have The Hatchet Murders, a.k.a. Deep Red, Argento film. Be interested to see what the quality of this one looks like. And then The Severed Arm. Like when I watched it on YouTube, the quality was bad because it's pretty low budget film. I did enjoy it though. Trapped in a Cave. 6 desperate geologists, and one of them, by the way, geologists? I don't think they're all geologists. What? I don't think they're all geologists. One of them was a radio DJ. God, that guy was annoying. But anyway, they draw straws because they're starving to death. Okay? And they hack off the arm for dinner. They pick a guy, the guy that gets the short straw, gets his arm hacked off, and they eat it for dinner. But then, moments later, they're rescued. So, years later, you know, somebody gets another severed arm in the mail, and somebody is out for vengeance. It's a fun one. Anyway, there you go, guys. Which one of these would you like me to
Review. First.
Okay, so there you go, guys. Which one of these would you like me to review first? Which ones of these have you seen? And which ones are you interested in seeing? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks a lot once again. And I'll see you back real soon.